We know there are four types of measures of variability that measures a scattering of data: range, quartile deviation, average or mean deviation, and standard deviation. Today we shall discuss about range as a concept. If we talk about the range as a concept, we can define the range is the difference between the lowest and the highest value. So we have already calculated and talked about the range. So range is equal to the highest score of the series and the lowest score. So far as its characteristics is concerned, it is the difference between highest and lowest. Its calculation is very easy and very quick as well. And so whenever we have to get a very rough idea of the scattering of data, this is the best measure. And so far as the other characteristics, that will be translated in terms of its merits and limitations. If we talk of the merits of range as a concept, we can say this gives two quick result of variability of the score. The quickest measures of variability. It is easy to calculate. The second merits you can say. It is more useful for too small or more spread data. मतलब यदि डाटे की संख्या कम हो लेकिन उसका फैलाव ज़्यादा हो तो ये it is very useful. It is not affected by missing numbers. If some numbers in between the series is missing, from those missing numbers it is not being affected. So it's merit. It is not affected by extreme scores. So far as its limitations is concerned, we can say it is less reliable and accurate measure in comparison to all the three remaining measures. It does not permit for conclusions. Generalization or conclusions cannot be drawn on the basis of the result of the range. So it is one of its limitations, you can say. It is not based on all the observation. In the calculation of range, as you can see, we use only two scores. So it is one of its limitations that it is not based on all the observation. It is not useful for further algebraic implication. By using range, other statistical treatments are not calculated. There is no implication of this range as a concept in the calculation of other statistical measures. It is not useful for group data as does not take frequencies into account. ग्रुप डाटा के लिए मीनिंगलेस है क्योंकि हमको दो ही स्कोर से इसको निकालना है. But we can also discuss where to use range as a concept. Range as a measures of variability. When the data are too small. इसके मेरिट्स में भी हम लोगों ने कहा था जब डाटा कम हो और the data are much spread, ऐसे कंडीशन में इसका यूज करना चाहिए. When only a spread of a score or extreme score is wanted, क्योंकि दो ही स्कोर का इस्तेमाल करते हैं तो जब फैलाव सिर्फ पता करना हो कितना फैलाव है तो it is useful. When highest and lowest scores are needed, when very quick result is needed, when not to draw conclusions by variability, जब कोई कंक्लूजन नहीं निकालना हो, कोई रफली आइडिया हो, तभी इसका इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए. इट्स यूजफुल. When computation of their measures of variability is not needed, मतलब डाटा के बारे में बहुत जानकारी नहीं चाहिए, उसके नेचर और डाटा के कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स की बहुत डीप नॉलेज की जरूरत नहीं है, then it is a very useful measure. When more accurate measure is not needed. So we have come to know about the concept that range is a very important measure, but it has some limitations as well. So this is all about the range as a concept. Thank you very much.